right from the get-go. I'm so sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. If I hadn't interned, they'd be getting an earful right about now. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Don't be alarmed that it looks like a wet spot. It looks wet, but it's like the fabric getting brushed by me. So I have not peed the couch. I, I don't think I've peed a couch since I was like 5. I don't know. Was it really? I don't know. Here's what I think though. I think the thing that unites us all is as adults, there's not a one of us, not a one of us who hasn't shit their pants. This it, folks. David, how am I coming in sound wise? Let me get a quick sound check. Oh, oh, the couches in Canada. Canadian couches are rife with piss. It's kind of culturally there. Don't get me wrong, I'd much rather be Canadian than American, but I am disturbed by your culture of pissing on couches. It bothers me, and I will not be canceled over that. Oh shit! Sorry. Um, I'm watching Fail Army on my other monitor here. Oh, crystal clear. That feels so good to hear. Thank you on the sound check. Um, I I'm watching Fail Army on the other thing, and this lady was trying to open a bottle of wine with the heat, and it just exploded. It was really disturbing, and I wish I had seen it. Anyway, all right, on tonight's show, I'm just being casual, right? I'm not putting the camera right, warts and all. Um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and I don't have my fancy microphone. It's just a headset from TJ Maxx. What can I say? I'm a Maxinista, baby. Everybody knows me. They're like, oh, there's that incredibly fashionable 36-year-old eligible bachelor. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. Do you have any headsets for the PlayStation? And sure enough, they did. Um, uh, anyway. Oh yeah, topics for the show. Just a quick little preview of what we got on tap. I was once chided as a teaching intern because I said, "Here's what we've got on tap for today," and the guy goes, "Yeah," he's like, "Yeah, that's really not appropriate." Here's a question though, because I was like, as a teacher, I always resorted to saying, "Good Lord," because I didn't know what else to say. But I was like, even that might be potentially offensive. But I was like, I wonder how fart knocker would go, would go over. Like, how much trouble would you get in? Oh, good. I love that. It sounds good. Oh my, thank you, David. Dude, I love reassurance. As you all know, you Sam Jam Rob Streamaholics out there, you know that Sam's number one love language, words of affirmation, for sure. Because if I go longer than say 3.5 hours of time with someone and they haven't said something positive about me, I assume they have grown to despise me in that time frame, which is, with me, it's about as much as I can hope for. A little bit of me goes a long way. We're already in minute 4, and I've already lost my only viewer. We're at minute 4. That's how much of a failure this stream is. God, all Friday. That's what I used to say too with the students. But I was like, I was just thinking. I think I was taking a dump earlier. Sorry, that's crass. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna avoid the crassness. Okay, I'm not gonna get too gross. I apologize. That was irrelevant anyway. But I was thinking like, how much trouble would you get in as a teacher uh, if you were just at your wits' end, which does happen with teachers all the time. It's a massive test of will to not scream swear words. I managed to never do it, and I'm so proud in my 3 years. But how much trouble would you get in if you like threw the eraser down and goes, "You bunch of fart knockers! are driving me nuts. Like, after that, the kids would obviously go home and they'd be like, "How was your day?" And it's like, "Good, fractions. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get the whole numerator denominator difference." Like, I like he used this example of like of adults, like intelligent adults, thinking that the quarter pounder was bigger than the 1/3 pounder because 4 is a bigger number than 3, and he used that as an example of like don't be fooled by that, blah blah blah. And I think it was an effective teaching device because it made us feel like, oh, if I really pay attention to that and what it means, I will be smarter than those adults that didn't know the burger sizes or whatever. But then he called us fart knockers. And then the parents would go, "What the fuck? I don't give a shit about fractions. He called you fart knockers? What? I'm gonna call the office." You know what I mean? Like, so then, but I'm just wondering how hard would you get roasted? Would you get fired over fart knockers? I don't think so. In fact, let me tell you a little story about this teacher. He was once my teacher and then a colleague. Uh, my teacher called me a fart knocker. Like, is this like a principal meeting issue? I don't like I'm actually asking truly because I don't know. I don't know if it would be made a big deal of or what. Of which a made deal of would end in a preposition. Anyway, I don't know. But I was just going over that. I was like, imagine the meeting when the principal's like, "So, how's it going? Teaching fractions, I hear. The burger thing, very good, effective, yes. Then you called them fart knockers. What are you doing?" Like, but like, sorry for saying like so much, but I grew up in the valley. What can I say? My father owned a handbag empire. I mean, it was designed by my mom, but my dad took all the credit, naturally. Anyway, so that's why I say like. Anyway, moving on. Don't interrogate me about my story or my past life. If you do interrogate me, I will pull the plug on this channel. You understand me? You don't dig into my past. Ever. Sorry to threaten, but I mean it. Um, Such a valley girl. Oh my god, I'm trying to break myself of it, but it happens from time to time. Anyway, let's go. Let's go back to the old episode preview, which I don't think I ever managed to reach on my phone. Here we go. Here we go. Here, this happens on Twitter. Let me set the scene. If you criticize someone, they will often say, "Why are you thinking about me? I'm living rent free in your head because you're worried about me." And like, I hate that whole concept because so then anytime you criticize anybody for anything, it's like, "Ooh, you like I'm living rent free in your head. I'm triggering you, bruh." Like, so here's the thing. At what point does that stop being a compelling argument? Because if you did something notable or notably shitty, so it's human to say, "Hey, don't do that." Like back in caveman days, if some caveman just like brained somebody in the back of the head with a rock, the other caveman would go like, I'm not even going to do the grunting caveman voice. I'm not going to go there because that's whatever. Um, but they'd say, "Hey, why'd you brain that person with the rock? That was somebody who could have helped us hunt, gather. You know, maybe he would have invented farming thousands of years before it would be discovered that we could plant those seeds that we shit out and grow new food." He was talking about that. He had irons in the fire, and you brained him with a rock. What would he go? "Oh, I'm living rent free in your head, huh? Huh? You thinking about what I'm doing?" Yeah, we're commenting and saying, "Hey, that was fucked up." Am I wrong? So so I was just thinking of like, so when somebody says that, I always just wonder like the most extreme thing, like It's not even funny anymore. I thought it was funny. It wasn't even. Nope. I think I've beaten. I Let's just say I've exhausted the subject and we're moving on. Next topic in your preview. I love how it's a preview, but I'm just giving it to you. Yeah. Oh, nice, David. David, you are not a grudge holder. You're not a grudge holder. I am. Like, I got a lot of people living rent free in my head because, you know what? I remember. I remember everything anybody's ever done wrong to me. I swear to you, even in kindergarten, I remember being wronged. And I got beefs. Beefs, plural. Um, I was thinking about. I was thinking about singing a song on the stream, and I was like, oh, copyright, you know. And I was like, how funny would it be if copyright was not like a legal term? It was just a guy with the last name Copyright who was like, hey, don't use my stuff without paying me, or I'll fuck you up. So he was kind of a badass, and like they were like, whoa, let's make this law named after him. Maybe that'll calm him down and he'll stop kicking the shit out of people for singing songs that he came up with. And he was like, okay, if they pay me by copyright law, my last name, Johnny Copyright, if I get paid for my stuff, I'll stop kicking the shit out of people. I'm not a sociopath. I do derive some pleasure from it because it's catharsis. I mean, I know people have taken classes that say catharsis is not actually a real thing. It actually feedbacks. It's like a feedback loop of violence. Like the more you're like, ah, I dinged my fender on the curb, and I'm gonna break this glass. And it's like you think. Sorry, I'm a handbag Empire Air. That's why I say like a lot, in case you missed it. But instead of the shattering being like, whoo, apparently it feeds into more of a like, breaking glass, let's do it more. I don't know. But anyway, so I think just deep breathing, baby. Just pause. Just go somewhere. Just give it a friggin' minute. Like, reboot the computer. Shit is gonna be awful, but you don't gotta flip the hell out and make it worse. What are you doing? Getting all emotional. Forget about it. Holy shit. Anyway, moving on. I shouldn't have Fail Army on the other monitor. That's not professional stream worthy, and I apologize. But this is Casual Edition. It's my right as an American citizen to watch two televisions. That's in the Constitution. I mean, implied. I mean, it's implied. It doesn't outright say it, but I guarantee doggone to you that the Supreme Court would take issue with Johnny government, Johnny bylaws, coming in and taking away my TV. I mean, if I were driving with two televisions, certainly that would be a huge distraction, but one? Yeah, that's reasonable. One right in the windshield, 32 inches, baby. You got to peek around the sides to see the front windshield. I don't like pranks, like mean pranks. I like, and I'll use the word cute. I'm 36. I'm comfortable now. I will use the word cute. I never used to. Not in my 20s. Never use the word cute. Isn't that pathetic? God, that's how fragile we men are. It's like, if something's fucking cute, you call it cute. Hey, stop fucking around and call cute, baby. If you see a fluffy kitten inside a slipper and you don't say it's cute, there's something wrong with you. You're insecure, baby. So anyway, I like cute pranks where it's like a nice thing, where it's like, hey, baby, go get me that crackling oat bran and pour me a bowl. And she pours it, and like, and she's like, later, let's have a little talk about how you speak to me. That's creepy. Peta pranks were funny. You just got peta pranked. Um, yeah, that's not even a good prank. I was gonna say the wedding ring would be in the Cracklin' Oat Bran, but it would be like, I don't know, whatever. That's not good. We had an idea about like peta pranks where it was like super harmless pranks, like just loosening somebody's gas cap or moving or moving their driver's seat back slightly and going peta prank. Oh man, is my seat? Did somebody move my seat? Like the back is tilted. It's not. It's not unpleasant. I could actually get used to it, but it is weird that it's moved. I didn't move it, and this is. I can't see that just happening on its own. You got peta pranked. I moved your seat back, baby. Cracklin' Oat Bran. Cracklin' Oat Bran is rocking my world. Dude, I should make this as an audition video to advertise for Cracklin' Oat Bran. I just gotta beep the swears. I'm sure they'd be okay with it. Advertising is getting pretty edgy these days. I'd love to be the spokesperson for Cracklin' Oat Bran. What is Cracklin' Oat Bran? Is that what your comment just said, sir? Yeah. Kellogg oatmeal. No, it's not oatmeal. It's Oat Bran. It's got a good mouthfeel when you raw dog it without milk. That's what I call it when you eat cereal with your bare hands, is raw dogging it. Really crass and stupid and sophomoric, and I apologize. But I'm me, baby. You gotta be me. I'm not out to hurt you. I mean, my sensibility is usually not this crass. But, anyway. What else we gotta talk about here? Oh. Here we are. I was thinking about universal appeal and how I personally have it, and I think that's a settled issue. I think everybody who ever meets me is just in love with me on some level, and I don't blame any of you. But I truly think breasts have universal appeal. Like if you polled all adults about like how they viewed breasts, straight as an arrow women, straight as an arrow, would still say, I find them visually appealing. That's my guess. I don't want to speak for anybody. But I've got my finger on the pulse, and I believe that across the board, I don't think there's anybody who would be able to keep a straight face and say, breasts are garbage to me. Not a one. A purely gay man, like on the Kinsey scale, the Kinsey scale is like 1 is perfectly straight, 7 is perfectly gay. Or if it's flip-flopped, I don't know. 1 could be totally gay, 7 could be totally straight. Irregardless. Yes, I know, it's regardless. Get off my butt. Nevertheless, I still think a perfectly 7 gay man would still say breasts appealing to look at, pleasant to look at. If you asked any adult person, this is not true. That's not true. But anyway, I think this is provided the survey is anonymous. If it were totally purely anonymous, if it weren't, I think there are some people with hang-ups who would say, no, I don't. Because I can't admit it at the bake sale. I don't want people looking at me sideways at the bake sale because I said I like tits. You know what I mean? One of my favorite things, I'm just realizing how unprofessional it is that I'm chewing. Eat after the show. That is a show business credo. What an idiot I am to so rudely eat on the show. David, I want to give you my apologies. He said as he takes another bite. Here, I'm just going to finish this pile. Bear with me. Did I not say this was a casual show? This is not canon. This is not canon. What happens in this show does not reflect anything else in every other episode thereafter. So if I die in this episode, don't worry, it's not canon. I will be back. I gotta tell you what. Oh, it's okay that I eat? Thanks, bro. Wait. What else was I gonna say? Oh, God. Dude. Sometimes Fail Army goes too far. Like, I don't want to see a dangly leg that's clearly snapped. I don't want to see it. I want to see a kid eat shit on a slide. As long as there's not blood pouring out of them. Anyway. I tell you what. Let's play some Rocket League. I'm really worried that the visuals will make you want to throw up. So if it makes you want to throw up, we'll just go back to the main menu and just chitter chatter, get at her. That's fine with me. Is listening to people off. JK. Oh God, that guy ate shit. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna start casual because I am otherwise indisposed right now. Otherwise disposed. So I don't know if it's responsible of me to play in a competitive match with ranks and everything. We'll see. Okay. Here we go. I'm feeling good. Oh. Okay, let's talk about Sex Machine. Why is he wowing me? I went for the shot, pal. This guy's wowing me. He's being all, negative. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Sex Machine. I'm all for it. Because I think humanity ought to just knock it off and stop having kids, truly. None of us are getting along. Nothing's really going well. Nobody's all that happy. I think as soon as the AI becomes good and like we can have convos and whatnot, I say sex robots for life. Goodbye to love and loss and all that stuff. They will not age. They will be staring at you unblinkingly as you perish from this earth because they're robots and they don't have any feelings for you. And then we will stop impregnating one another and we'll just say sayonara. Let's just call it good. Because, like, are we really adding joy to the earth? Are you kidding me? We're just adding misery. Let the animals do their thing, like deer frolicking in a sunny field. At least they're kind of enjoying themselves. I mean, they might get murdered by a predator, but at least before that, they're just running around the woods and just having a good time. I don't like this guy. I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. And I got news for you. You can't fake a jib cut. You can't fake a jib cut for your life. I can read people like books written in plain English, like Hemingway, which I've actually never read. I just heard his language, his prose is very plain, but somehow very profound. I don't know. I'm not skeptical. I'm sure whatever, it's good. Stuff happens. Farewell to Arms. Yeah, old man in the sea. Right? He did that one. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, but I read people, bro, and like, sorry for saying bro. I used to say bro ironically. Now I just say it. It's so weird. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. But I think I'm like getting more nostalgic. Like I found myself listening to a Limp Bizkit song and kind of enjoying it, and I'm like, okay, nostalgia, baby. What the fuck? What are you doing? What is this guy doing? He's a madman. He's got no plan. He's just hitting anything that moves. Yeah, thanks for the news flash. Take the shot. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I didn't know. I didn't know to take the shot without you. Anyway, I tell you, as soon as somebody's off to me, I'm done. I'm done-zo. No chance. That's what you got, like NWO X-Pac. For sure. I got news for you. Let me tell you. First time I ever met my neighbor, I had my headphones in, and I didn't see him, and then I turned and he said something. And I couldn't quite hear it because I didn't get my headphones off in time. And I thought he said, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Not too bad, how about you?" And I put my hand out to handshake, and I had my headphones off. He's like, I didn't ask how you were. I said, my name's... I don't even remember what he said because I don't give a shit. Because as soon as he took that tone with me, I'm like, I'm done. I hate this asshole. Truly, I hate that man. But he goes, I didn't say how are you. I said my name's Phil or whatever the shit. And just the tone. Just the tone. I was like, yep. Hate him. Jib cut is not good. Don't like the cut of his jib. And there's no change in the jib cut. What are you doing, man? This guy's nuts. I don't like how he plays. He plays very... It's like a nihilistic style of play. He believes in nothing but just hitting the ball. And that just feels like insanity. What are you doing, man? Come on! Anyway. Yeah, without humans, are you kidding me? Like, bears would be like in the stream, just like thinking they're... I mean, whatever, I could translate it for English, but it's basically like, boy, I'm fucking glad I'm a bear. And there's fish. Yeah, I don't like this jib cut at all. Cut of his old jib. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? This guy is insane. I don't care for him at all. Oh, he said my fault. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. That's all it takes with me. I swear to you. Perfect example. If somebody's pulling their car out into the main thoroughfare, the main drag as it were, and they like totally cut you off with their big ass cart sticking way out there, I will hate them and want nothing but pain and suffering for them. Right up until they say, "Oop, oh, sorry about that." And then as soon as they say sorry, I'm like, no problem at all. Not even in the least. I love you, God. You're one of God's blessed angels. And I got no beef with you because all it took was for you to say like, "Oop, sorry about that." Then, oop, that's it, baby. You are in heaven in my book. And I don't think I need to tell you that I am currently campaigning to battle, kill, and therefore dethrone via a usurpation. But basically what I'm saying is I want to kill God and then replace God. And I would be God then. I keep praying every night, like, come down here, I want to fucking fight you, and God keeps ducking me. Cowardly, yes, absolutely. But I gotta get a hashtag going, like God hashtag God come fight Sam. That flows. God come fight Sam. God come fight Sam. God come fight Sam. You gotta fight Sam because he's talking shit. If God comes down, he's gonna get hit. Fuck you, God, you're running things badly. It really drives me madly because you invented cancer and rabies, STDs like fucking scabies. I don't know why you did any of those things. Da da da, bow bow bow. Why did you invent the need to eat food? Because people starve to death all the time, and that's really sad. Like, what are we doing? Like, if I were God, you wouldn't need food. Food would be optional. You could eat it and it would taste good, but it was like, if you don't have food, it's like big friggin' whoop. Like, why didn't you just build us with like nuclear reactors that just power us? So we don't have to worry about any of that garbage. And like, why do you have to make, oh man. It's just a big bowl of nonsense, man. I could run this show tip top. I don't know, maybe we'd get our energy from the sun. You know, we'd be like plants. We wouldn't even have to be green. That whole law about chlorophyll and stuff, laws wouldn't exist. Everybody could dunk. Everybody could dunk if I were God. Boom. First ballot, I'd win in a walk. 99% of the vote. Guarantee it. Here's what I'd promise. Nobody can murder anybody. It just can't be done. Doesn't work. Try it. Hit somebody. They won't even feel pain. The only way they'll feel pain is if they happen to be a kinky person and they're engaged in consensual, sadomasochistic sex. That's the only way. Sorry for yelling. And they want to feel the pain is what I'm saying. They can choose to feel that pain if that gives them a thrill. Yeah, dunk a 12-foot rim. Doesn't matter. If I'm God, you could dunk a 20-foot rim if you wanted. You gotta, hey, life would be like a Disney movie. Basically, you can do anything if you believe. If you believe you can dunk on a 20-foot rim, you will. If I'm God. And that's only happening if you vote for me. All I got to do is beat up God. I don't even got to kill God. I would beat his ass and send his ass down to, I don't know, Gary, Indiana. That's where I'd send God to live. I'd make him immortal. Not immortal, amortal. I'd make him immortal. A singular mortal. And I'd be like, yeah, bud, dude. You got to believe. If you believe, you can dunk. And if you believe your dog can dunk, your dog will dunk. Your pug will dunk. Your pug will somehow wrap its little limbs around a basketball, grab it, and dunk it. If you believe it can, it will. In my universe. You know what else? You never die. But you don't need food, and you can just build stuff all day. You don't need shelter. Like, you can just sleep on the ground, and, like, you don't need a mattress. Like, your back is built to sleep on hard stuff, and it just feels so good. But you can, like, sleep on a mattress for a change of pace, but, like, if you sleep on the ground, it's, like, totally good. And if you don't, you only sleep if you want to. Like, if you want to feel tired and feel that sleep experience, if you miss that, you can have that. But otherwise, you can just be wide awake 24/7. You never feel tired. There's no headaches. Everybody has vision, perfect 20/20 vision, perfect hearing, the whole bit. Smell is particularly strong, but always pleasant. Farts smell like black cherry ice cream. Subtle, but pleasant. We don't really poop in my universe. Again, unless you want to, which I don't ask many questions about that, and I don't really want to know. If I'm God, I don't monitor your stuff. Promise. I will not look in on anybody doing any kind of shenanigans. But remember, there's no murder, and there's only consensual adult lovemaking. But there's also no birth. You just you just click your fingers, basically. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. That's quite a responsibility to take on with the click of a finger to have a child. But remember, nobody can die, and everybody can speak every language, and everybody. Let's just make everybody come out 25 years old. No, what's the perfect age? 36. Everybody's just 36. Yeah, God is always watching. That is creepy, and I think we ought to have a talk with that fella. Even if he won't come down and face me in combat, yeah, just the fact that like God has watched every thing that would get you like charged with a crime on if you had that stuff on your computer. God has seen it. God has seen every effed up thing that's ever happened. Um, Plus just the personal stuff, like me showering. Like I would rather not. I would rather you not watch me showering. Like just like I want my smart speakers to know when to stop listening if they naive Captain Naivete. Yep. But yeah, God watching me shower. Thank you much. How about you look away? I know you can see everything, and you know how many grains of sand are on every beach, and you're like some sort of weird calculator guy. Um, yeah, let's post some hashtags about God. Sam dethrones God. Let's play another match. Here we go. Anyway, if you dude, if you give me Godship, that's what I call it under my universe. So if you want to correct me, correct yourself, because I'm God in that world, and what I say goes. That's the only caveat. The only drawback to me as God is that I get to say what words mean, and I can change it up at any time. No, I can't do that though. You can't, because meaning is a communal thing agreed upon. God can't determine meaning alone. Maybe by some sort of uh, consensus. Anyway, let's go. Is this nauseating to watch, I think? I fear it might be. David, give me a quick nausea check. How's your tummy feeling, bud? Let's get a big old tummy check from you, buddy. How's your tummy hanging in there? Because this looks like it might be nauseating if you weren't controlling it, and I so apologize. Hey, nice shot, Beast Mode 24, full 70. That was my Liverpool. Ooh, I'm the Beatles. Oh, I'm the Beatles. Oh, love and peace. Oh, yeah. But I love the Beatles. I like the Beatles a lot. I love them. But I also like doing the. Oh, do you want to join the band? Hello, do you want me to play drums for your little band there, John Lennon? Oh, Paul McCartney, Joe Turson, I'm Ringo Paul. Hello. You know, like that's basically. Oh, you're so good. Oh, thank you, man. I'm so sorry. I know this is not as fun to watch. That's why I'm really trying to bring the heat with the hot takes. It's like listening to me give my opinions is like sticking your hand on a hot goddamn stove burner. Swan. Here's the thing with swans that I think we all need to agree upon is that the worst thing you can do when being attacked by a swan is run. Cause like when they get to you, what are they gonna do? They're gonna like nip their little beak on your jeans? Like, okay. Ooh, Mr. Goose, you ever heard of a little fabric called denim that feels nothing from your stupid little beak? Like, what are you gonna do? Flap your little weak bones at me? Oh, baby, that was a great block. But yeah, what's the bird gonna do to you? I mean, if it's an eagle, yeah, get your shit out of there, pack your shit and go, because that beak is gonna stab a hole in your lungs and it's gonna eat you for breakfast. I think an eagle would eat a human, don't you? Dead, like, I know vultures will like pick at like corpses, right? Yeah, and crows and stuff. But I think an eagle, if it saw you die, then it would partake. I think an eagle is too good to an eagle's just got standards as far as that goes. Like an eagle will not, if it happens upon a dead body, an eagle will not consume that because like the eagle's like that's beneath me to do that. But if the eagle witnesses you dying, it's like okay, I spotted that thing while it was alive, so I don't mind partaking of its flesh because I'm an eagle and I got to be eagle-eyed. I got to be eagle-eyed, baby. So I saw the human alive. Yeah. So like if it was like a falling death, like he fell off some rocks and died, the eagle would be like, okay, I saw it happen. I get to eat that. That's okay. And like if a vulture comes along, guess what? I'm gonna beat its ass. I'm gonna eat it. Oh baby, nice shot. Sorry. But whenever I say thanks on this game, I always imagine like I'm like saying like thanks. I'm almost saying thanks. I don't know. Whoa, we got a new match going here. But anyway, whoa, that was a cool shot. Oh man, I'm sorry. That was a good pass. Sorry. Oh, nice. Oh, sorry. So I was watching Fail Army, as one does, on his second monitor because this is one of the freedoms that I actually have that I do hold dear, one of the few. Whoops. But this wedding reception had a little dance floor that people were going ham on, as one does. I gotta stop saying that. But they had the birthday cake on this, like, teetering pedestal in the middle of the friggin' dance floor. Like, what? Why would you put a cake on a dance floor? Especially one that's probably, like, obscenely expensive because somehow, when people get married, they stop thinking about how much stuff costs, baby. I don't know. I will say that the concept of an expensive wedding just blows my mind. Why you'd ever do that? Like a $10,000 wedding? Why wouldn't you just go like buy $10,000 of cool shoot? Right? I mean, come on. Wait, what was I saying? TJ Maxx? Yeah, get your wedding done at TJ Maxx. Just get married in an actual TJ Maxx. Let them try and stop you. What's the manager gonna take down your pastor? What are they gonna do? What am I asking for trouble about? What are you trying to talk about? But yeah, get married in a TJ Maxx backed by the housewares. Let them try and stop you, I promise. Tell them Sam sent you. I'm a Maxinista, certified with license to marry. I can legally marry anybody inside a TJ Maxx. You better be careful, because if I see you single and I see somebody else single, I'll just go, you two, you're married. Maxinista rules. And they'd be like, oh shit, like, can I get divorced? I'll be like, you can get it annulled, but you're gonna need to lawyer up. And I'd be like, sorry, don't come into TJ Maxx while I'm in here. Cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. Mama put a cake on the dance floor. Ooh, I didn't, oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I fudged that note up. Here, let's go back. Cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. No, I keep missing. I keep wanting to go somewhere with that note, and it doesn't want to go. Cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. That was closer. I'm getting somewhere. That was closer. I don't know if I'm quite ready to light up a stogie yet. Close but no cigar, as it were. I'm insufferable. Who says as it? Well, shut up. Anyway, let's exit the main menu. Cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. I'm feeling okay. It's kind of corny, but that's what you get with Cake on the Dance Floor. Oh, it's a ripoff of Cake by the Ocean. Cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. Oh, I kind of did it. Anyway, so we just wrote a song together. That was pretty good. Cake on the dance floor, #1 hit. Um, I think I should just do like a big bombastic electronica beat and just keep singing Cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I want to go with that note, and I'm failing miserably. Oh, what an idiot. These guys did yoga ball smash, and they smashed their faces together. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Don't ever go with me to TJ Maxx, because I marry people. If you take one thing away from this episode, know that. Wait. I need to go back to my preview, which is quickly just becoming an itinerary. I'm kind of taking it down as I go. The preview, that's a misnomer, as it were. God, stop saying that, you insufferable turd. Sorry. The invention of murder. That's what I thought about. I was just saying that historians don't want you to know this. It's a big conspiracy. But murder, yeah, cake on the dance floor. I need to correct the second. Cake on the dance floor. 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 Cake, 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 cake on the dance floor. Cake on the dance floor. 10111. Ow, my throat. Ow, my throat. Ow. Oh, no. Don't ruin your beautiful pipes. Trying to chase #1 hit gold. Just sing your heart out, man. God, this crackling oat bran is just ruining my life right now. Aw, that poor girl just flipped her eggs into the fire of the gas oven. It is astonishing how many beautiful people there are. It's kind of daunting. It's like, God. Could you imagine living life as just an absolutely beautiful specimen of a person? The only reason I can even talk about this is because I'm not one of those people. One of those people, here's what you need to do. Here's my suggestion. If you find yourself looking in the mirror and going, God damn, I am just like, I should have people pay me money to photograph me. I'm so damn beautiful. I'm just a specimen. If you find yourself saying that, just don't be a dick, all right? Because you're born on third base there, pal. Because people are naturally charmed by you. They're like, oh, I want to give this guy a good deal on this car because he's so beautiful. Holy shit, I just want to get like an autographed photo of this guy. Pay $20 for it. Jesus Christ, he's beautiful. Oh man, this lady, holy shit, she's like an angel. God, she's like Grace Kelly. Jesus Christ. Get her like 2% APR. I don't even know what that means. Let's just do it. Get her a great term on this car. But anyway, just keep it humble, you beautiful people out there. I mean, you're already doing pretty well for yourself, so just take it easy on us uggos out here. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. There are few tasks I hate more than painting. I despise it. Loathe it. I'd rather shovel shit than paint. Truly. Give me the waiters. Give me some headphones, give me the shovel, give me the pile of shit, and I'll tell me where to put it. I would fill a ditch in with shit via shovel sooner than I would paint a living room. Testify right there. I am nothing if not honest. I'm running for God to beat his ass. So if he comes down to earth, yeah, raking sucks. I hate the sound of it. Hate everything about it. Jumping in leaves is not fun. It's not very padded. It's basically like jumping onto the ground like an idiot. Yeah, I just don't care for it. But yeah. The roller, the mess, the what's the stuff? The paper you lay down, the plastic sheeting. The hell they call that? I don't know. Sand and wooden floors can lick me where I fart. And not in a good way. Sanding floors is hell. I think it would have been better if I just would have used a belt sander. That shaky sander thing didn't work very well. That's what people come to see on a video game stream, is talk about my complaints about what sanders worked or didn't work. I'll tell you what Sanders would have worked. Bernie Sanders. Ah! That's as political as I'm going to get tonight, baby. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. God. David, when's the last time you had Cracklin' Oat Bran? Holy shit. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna sell a box of Cracklin' Oat Bran right damn now. That's the kind of weight that this channel throws around on the regular, okay? David, I just sold the box. He said I gotta try it. Get yourself a Cracklin' Oat Bran. Eat it raw dog it. Then try it with milk. Here's the thing. It's good raw. It's got a good mouthfeel. It's got a good textures. Then try it with milk, and you'll find it takes on a different character with the milk soaks in. There is a stage where if you let it get too soggy, it's still kind of interesting. It almost kind of turns into a weird oatmeal vibe. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't recommend it for your entire batch of cereal, but if you have a couple that you leave behind to soak a little longer, give it a shot. See how you feel. You might like it. You always got to try it raw, dog. Man, these are good. You know what's wild, dog? 50 minutes of entertaining chatter. And we're just getting started here on the Sam Jam Rob stream. Anyway, the invention of murder. It's a conspiracy. For the vast majority of human history, murder was not a thing. Let's get it straight. Murder was invented by William Henry Murder in 1857 in London. He had an upstairs neighbor who was always carrying on. Upstairs flat. British. Anyway, the upstairs flat would be all making a lot of noise, playing a fiddle, and stomping around. And William Henry Murder was like, oh, I want to have a row with that gentleman. Have an argument with him. In fact, I'm rather sad he's not even close to death. He's a 35-year-old man in good health. I'll have to wait for him to perish. Or will I? What if I were to do something to end his life prematurely? You know the knife we use to innocuously cook our victuals with? I'll plunge that knife right into his beating heart, I will. And I think I changed to like Cockney at one point there. I don't even know anything about British people. But so anyway, he murdered the guy. He murdered. They didn't know what to call it. They called it. They charged him with an inducement of perishment because they didn't have words for it, and his last name was Murder. They're like, oh my God, you did a murder. Because once he did it, that clued everybody else into like, well, if you don't like somebody, murder them, which is awful. But had he not done that, there'd be no murder. So what I would do is I would go back in time and murder William Henry Murder, but in such a way that nobody would ever discover that he was murdered, so they wouldn't ever get the idea for murder in their heads, and I would solve world peace. You're welcome. Not bad, eh? Alright, what's next on the docket? David, who do you think America prefers? Bruce Springsteen or Billy Joel? They don't, it never happened before. Murder never happened before he invented it. Billy Joel. I agree. I fucking adore Billy Joel. Bruce Springsteen, I think, has like 3 songs that I've heard that I liked. I think that one about making love is pretty good. That one about being born to run is pretty good. Born in the USA is pretty good. That's about it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's other really great ones. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Let's play us a match. Let's see if I still got the skills to pay the bills. 3 or 4? What are you saying? Like 3 of 4? Like 3 out of 4? 3 out of 4 ain't bad? Isn't it wild that Meatloaf absolutely ruled the charts with that Bad Out of Hell thing? I am lost. I am totally lost. It's because I quantum leaped into the car and I didn't know what team I was on or what side or what. I'm reddish? I'm like a reddish, pinkish? I look like a fruit punch. Whoa. Sorry, folks. It's hard to talk about hot button issues and play Rocket League at the same daggone time. Oh, baby, he saved that. Howdy, what? What about that shot, eh? Not bad, baby. I think I should have learned how to skateboard, but that ship has sailed. Isn't that sad? Oh, poop. But yeah, every adult has pooped their pants. Every last adult has pooped their pants. Am I wrong? Have we talked about this? You show me an adult who says they haven't pooped their pants, I'll show you a poop pants and liar. A pants pooping liar, sorry. because everybody has chanced it with a fart. Everybody has thought like, oh, the worst of it's over. I'm back to farting like I was a couple days back, and no, you're not. You're not farting like you were a couple days back because poop is coming out now. Liquid, feces. Sorry. Let's see. I knew I needed to stop. That's why my ratings are suffering. Nobody wants to hear that crass garbage. I just blew that shot so bad. Billy Joel? I think Billy Joel's got like 20 good songs. You kidding me? Vienna? Vienna's probably my favorite. Or Don't Ask Me Why. I love Don't Ask Me Why. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's not a big kid thing, but, well, it can be. But it's just not going to be easy, baby. Nice shot. Squad goals. I don't know what that means, baby. How am I on Skirt Squad? How'd this happen? What's going on? Did I join a team? I would pay $25 for 2 minutes of hugs. Yeah. Yep. I swear to Christ I would. Not sensual hugs either. Not erotic in any way. Just a fucking, like, 2 minutes of hugs. Holy cripes. This pandemic has been just a bee sting. Right in the ass. For sure. I don't know if I've ever been stung by a bee. I could be allergic as hell like Macaulay Culkin and My Girl. Be done. My goose is cooked from one bee sting. We don't even know yet. How would we know? Proof ain't in the pudding because the pudding ain't been eaten. Right? Does that make sense? Proof ain't in the pudding because the pudding ain't been eaten. Ain't be eaten? I don't, or two here. I don't be eating the pudding. What? Anyway, I don't know. If I got a second viewer, that would be pretty tits up. Oh, David. I got an idea that, like, what if you were secretly, like, showing me to the town, like, the Truman Show, to be like, look at this pathetic loser thinking he's gaming alone. Like, look at all the stupid stuff he says and does. And, like, waha, we hate him, and, like, we love watching him against his will. Because he doesn't realize that David, his one viewer, is projecting it in, like, a drive-through scenario and, like, tuning radios. Like, he has a radio broadcaster that he has people tune their cars to, and everybody laughs at how much they hate Sam. Yeah. I've thought about it. Yeah. Man, this crackling oat bran. I'm getting little oat bran shards. And it feels pretty good. Look at that pinch. Look at that hot pinch, baby. Oh, shit, he found out. Booyah! 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 Throw them balls! Booyah! Cake on the dance floor! Cake on the dance floor! I just scored the goal! Let's go, overtime. Huzzah! Not huzzah. Be like, oh, cracker clams, we've been had. Meh. I don't know. I don't know what an old-timey thing is for, like, to be, like, exclaiming. I don't know. Like, holy fuck. Would they say that? Would they say that and, like, holy fuck. Put some pizzazz on it. Holy fuck. Hat trick, my name is Patrick, suck my butthole. That wasn't a good song. Oh. How did I join Skirt Squad? That makes me nervous. Anyway. What else? The invention of murder. Somebody came up with it. It never happened before. That was the gist. I think dolphins are one of the only pure forces of good on the planet. Because they eat fish, and fish suck, so whatever. Who cares? But other than that, they seem really nice. Wait, that's not true, is it? Don't they do awful shit too? Don't they like murder each other? Do dolphins murder? I don't think scholars really know. Scholars maintain it's unknown, I think. Oh. English leather cologne. Since I'm alone in the pandemic, I've taken to wearing English leather cologne because every woman who's ever been in my life has hated it and says it smells like a grandpa. But you know what? Joke's on them. I'm alone and wearing it. In your face. That's what we call a win in the business, baby. I've never successfully water skied in my life. I kind of hate the term bucket list. I just wish we would talk about wish lists. Did that guy break his face open? Holy crap. But that would be funny to have a Truman Show scenario where I didn't realize. But people were making memes of me eating crackling oat bran or some stuff. Oh god, his thigh! Anyway. Monkeys make me nervous. Because like a monkey can turn on you. I think the thing about monkeys is like they get a get out of jail free card because they're a monkey. So like they can play by the rules until they don't wanna, because they know like, hey, I'm a monkey, and if you do it, if like a monkey kills you, they're gonna be like, well, you guys do understand I'm a monkey, right? I'm a wild animal, and like, yeah, I can play by the rules, but sometimes monkey rules are that I'm gonna rip your face off and kill you. And monkey rules trump human rules in the monkey world. So whatever, you know. Whereas dolphins, no, I think dolphins will still same shit. I think dolphins will fuck you up. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. I just don't want to give too much credit to the dolphins. Just in case it does turn out that they murder each other and kill people. I don't know. A lot of times, like, when they're in captivity, it's like, I get it, but you should not be in captivity. You should be out doing dolphin stuff in the ocean. You know what I mean? I don't know. Animals as entertainment has always kind of... I mean, don't get me wrong, Dunstan Checks In is one of the best movies ever put to print, but... I could be a lot more comfortable with CGI animals from here on out, because, like, leave the animals out of your bullshit, out of your Hollywood stories. Okay, you wanna record a movie about I don't know, what are movies about mostly? Oh yeah, buying zoos. But like, if you want a movie about somebody buying a zoo, like, why does an animal have to be involved in that shit just to get you with that movie plot? What's that got to do with them and what they need? Leave them alone. Here's the thing. Hunt animals for food if that's what you need. Like, I'm okay with that. Make sure it's a clean kill. You know what I mean? Like, don't make the animal suffer, but if you need food, do it. That's fine. But, like, using them for entertainment and, like, taking them out of their natural environment, messing with them. Okay. And, like, I get it. Dog domestication, cat domestication. Yeah, that's all in the past. We could have talked about it at the time to say, like, hey, should we be doing this? It's been a runaway success, right? Cats and dogs, A+. Well done. But let's just leave it at that. That's enough. Haven't we done enough with animals? Otherwise, let's just leave them alone, man. We got dogs. We got cats. Hell, rabbits to some extent. Pigs are smart as hell, too. That's what bums me out. Like, they're basically dogs, man. Anyway, I don't want to think about it anymore. Let's move on. Subject change. You do love dolphins. David, do dolphins ever just, like, haul off and kill somebody for fun? Do you know? Sorry, David, but you've been appointed our resident dolphin expert. Or as I like to call it, dolphin spurt. Nice shot, G-Meister. David, you have 15 seconds to tell me whether or not dolphins murder people for fun, or I'm pulling the plug on this whole damn channel. You got me, partner? You're on the clock. The whole channel's counting on you, starting now. 1, 2, 3. Do dolphins commit murder for fun? 4, 5. If I get to 15, your goose is cooked, pal. Your entertainment ship is sailed. Thank you! David did it! Yes! Good job, David. You saved the channel. That was intense, bro. If I got to if I got to 15, Sam Jam Robstream would be deader than a doornail. You ever heard of a doornail that had any of the characteristics of living things, like reacting to stimuli? I think not. Doornails are pretty dead, pal. That's what this channel would have been if not for your service as our dolphin expert, our dolphin spurt. Thank God. Yes. No kidding. You were on the hook, brother. I would like to assume that if Sam Jam Robstream ever dies, and I don't think it ever truly will, I think it'll live on in the hearts of most humans. Once my plan commences. More to come on that. Just think, David. Someday people are going to be studying this in school. And they're going to be like, whoa, David was the only viewer of this genius? And now we're studying in school? David has his finger on the pulse of humanity and, like, what's coming. Because he knew Sam Jam Robstream was going to be friggin' huge before Sam even knew. Thanks, Sam. Sam, damn it. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, pray to Sam. That sounds good. Wait, what else is God used in? God, thanks, Sam. Well, we already said that. God damn it, Sam, damn it. I like that. God Almighty, Sam Almighty. Yeah, better than Bruce Almighty. This hour. I shouldn't say that. That's not polite. I was gonna say this hour of me streaming was more entertaining than Bruce Almighty, and that makes me feel like a cocky butthole who just missed a shot. Sorry. So sorry. I want a cat. I want a big fat cat. Dude, cats are cool, man. Cause like they'll leave you alone if you want them to. Like they don't gotta be in your business. But like they will if you want them to. And like they'll probably bug you a bunch for food, which is kind of how they are. But other than that, they're pretty cool. I just kind of like how they just kind of hang out and do their own thing mostly. And I like how they automatically notice shit in a box full of granular stuff. Just kind of instinctual. That's kind of cool. What if there was a domesticated animal that just instinctually knew how to make an omelet? Couldn't talk, couldn't do anything else, but if you like, it would understand, like if you said cheddar, mushroom, and green pepper, like they'd know. And they'd probably like bark when it was done or something. But that's all they could do. Other than that, they'd just walk around like a normal animal. That'd be pretty cool. I like how this guy plans. I gotta do a turbo, bro. Oh, I missed my turbo. There you go. There you go. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, this is just intense, and I want to do right by my partner. So I may not be talking about cool stuff right now, but it's going to get... Oh, no! That was a fake. That was a fake. That was a fake. It's okay. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go fast break, baby. Hit the ball, baby. Oh, oh, oh! I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, viewing audience. This is just intense as balls. Oh, shoot. Intense like camping. Go, darn it. Okay. It's time for Dad Joke Theater. While I'm playing the super intense game, I'm going to tell you a dad joke. Let's see if I can pull it off. Okay. One time this guy, he was at a bar, right? And, oh, fuck. Help you. Thank you. This guy was at a bar. And he was drinking to excess, and he threw up on his own shirt. And he was like, oh, God, oh, fuck, my wife's going to be so pissed at me. She just bought me this shirt. It's beautiful. It's expensive. And I just vomited on it. It's white, so it's going to be hard to make sure the stains... Sam, damn it! It's going to be hard to get the stains out of this beautiful white shirt. And somebody at the bar goes, hey, no problem. Your wife's going to be mad at you. She's going to yell at you. That sucks. Well, here's what you do. Put $20 in the shirt pocket. And when she starts yelling at you, pull out the 20 and be like, hey... This guy threw up on me, and he felt really bad, and he paid me $20 to go get it clean. And we just won the game! So anyway, I can finish the joke. So pull out the 20 and go, hey, somebody threw up on me, he felt really bad, he gave me $20 to get the shirt clean, it wasn't me. I just had one drink, no problem. And sure enough, he goes home, and his wife is like, look at you, you pathetic, you threw up on the brand new shirt I got you, are you kidding me? You disgust me. I'm sick of this garbage. And he goes, nope, 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 nope. The guy sitting next to me at the bar, he threw up on my shirt, and he gave me $20 to get the shirt clean. He hands it over, and she's like, there's $40 here. He goes, yeah, he shit my pants, too. Thank you, Sam. You are welcome. That was a great game. Okay, that's the end of the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap her up. That's going to be it for the episode today. I love you all very much. David? Hitting the hay, man? You're my only viewer, so if you go... So goes the show, which I think is okay because I got other stuff I want to do. I got some irons in the fire. I got some business ideas. I'm inventing a board game soon to come out. It's gonna sell 100K guaranteed, baby. It's gonna be a rocket ship taking off to Mars, baby. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, David, signing off, right? Signing off. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, baby. Right past, baby. What are we, David, we done here? I just want to be able to say goodbye. A heartfelt goodbye. Hello? Look at that. Oh, baby, I almost had it. Man, look at these shots. I'm just playing very well. This is beautiful stuff. Oh man, I almost scored the goal. I see you're texting me on Facebook, David. Oh shoot. Sleep well, my friend. Sorry, this was an awkward end to the episode. A lot of ins, a lot of outs, what have you. But before we go, I just want to let you know, it's here at Sam Jam Rob Stream. The first rule is have a good time. The third rule is have a good time. The second rule is lost. It was actually a page and a half long, Times New Roman 12-point font, single space. It would have changed the way human beings saw themselves and one another and how we treat each other. It most likely would have solved world peace, but it was accidentally burned in a terrible accident. It was rolled up, and yeah, you don't need to know anything else. But so anyway, all we know are the first and third rules. Rule number 2 is lost to the ashes of time, an accidental burning incident. But have a good time. That's what we're here to do. This is one of my better episodes, and I think this is what's going to rocket me to the top. This is the one that's going to get me. What is it? Monetized? Nice shot! Alright. David, sweet dreams, my friend. After this match is done, I'm shutting down. Whoop. Sorry, bud. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's got it. Oh, shoot. Didn't get the angle. Darn it. Nice. What a save. Hit that guy. Oh. Shoot. Garbage. Ah! Sorry, bro, Seth. Aw. Alright, let's go. This is for all the people who study this in school later. 20 years from now when this is like curriculum. Ah! I want to show them that I'm a winner, not just a genius. Just kidding. I'm not a genius. Oh, eat it. Ah, shoot. Oh, I whiffed. shoot. I'm not just a philosophical genius. I'm a winner too, damn it. Oh. Oh, shoot. What an angle. Nice. Give me that turbo. Give me that turbo. Yep. Oh, what a beautiful pace. Oh, no. He disrupted it. What a turd. What are these guys doing? Oh, I see what you're doing. And I don't like it, neither does my partner. Haha. Oh, shoot. See? I'm not just a genius, I'm a winner. Look! Proof is in the pudding and you just ate it. Yes! GG, Mad Mars 25. Anyway, it's been real, it's been fun, and it's also been real fun because rules number 1 and 3 are to have a good time. Rule number 2, Lost to the Sands of Time, as I've already said. I had a lovely time. Thanks for watching. Stay in school and continue watching these videos, which are now curriculum nationwide. This is Sam Jam Rob